Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Steven. We're diving into a world of luxury, insane real estate, and the cities where the 1% call home, the top 10 wealthiest cities in the US of A. Whether you're looking for inspiration, planning your next big move, or just curious to see how the other half lives, you're in the right place. We'll be exploring the streets, checking out the vibes, and giving you the inside scoop on what makes these cities tick. Make sure you're subscribed and smash that like button because this is going to be one wild ride. You don't want to miss this. Let's do it. First up, we're in Atherton, California. This place is ground zero for tech giants and venture capitalists. Think sprawling estates, private security, and more Teslas than you can count. Just a few miles from Silicon Valley, but here it's all about peace, quiet, and obscene wealth. We're talking some of the highest property values in the country. If you have to ask how much a house costs here, you probably can't afford it. Imagine cruising down these pristine streets past manicured lawns and magazine-worthy houses. Atherton is just a stone's throw from Google and Facebook headquarters. It's a fascinating glimpse into a lifestyle that most of us can only dream of. Up next, we're heading to a place where the air is a little thinner, but the bank accounts are just as fat. We've traded in the California sunshine for the crisp mountain air of Cherry Hills Village, Colorado. Here, the air is fresher, the skies are clearer, and the mountains stand tall and majestic. Nestled just outside of Denver, this place is a haven for those who like their fortunes served with a side of breathtaking scenery. It's a perfect blend of natural beauty and opulent living. Forget skyscrapers. Here, it's all about sprawling ranches, rolling hills, and jaw-dropping views. The landscape is a painter's dream, with every sunrise and sunset offering a new masterpiece. With a median home price pushing $3 million, this is where CEOs unwind and athletes build dream homes. The real estate here is as exclusive as it gets, attracting the elite from all over. Imagine waking up to the sun rising over the Rockies, sipping coffee on a patio bigger than most apartments. The tranquility and luxury combined make every morning feel like a vacation. The city of Denver is just a short drive away, offering all the amenities and excitement you could ask for. From fine dining to cultural events, Denver has it all. So you get the best of both worlds. Peaceful mountain living with the city at your fingertips. It's an ideal setup for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle but still stay connected. It's a pretty sweet deal if you can swing it. The lifestyle here is unparalleled, offering a unique blend of luxury, nature, and convenience. Next, we're heading back to California to a place synonymous with tech money and impossible to get into restaurants. Stay tuned for more on the high life in Silicon Valley. We're back in Silicon Valley, baby, the heart of technological innovation and the birthplace of countless startups that have changed the world. This time, we're in Los Altos Hills, synonymous with tech wealth and startups. It's a place where dreams are built and fortunes are made. Imagine rolling hills, mansions designed by Tony Stark, and more swimming pools than a five-star resort. It's like stepping into a world of futuristic luxury. The air here hums with innovation and ambition. Every corner you turn, there's a new idea being born. You wouldn't be surprised to see a self-driving car or a drone delivering a pizza. It's the norm here, not the exception. Think sprawling estates with infinity pools, guest houses, and garages for luxury cars. It's a lifestyle of opulence and convenience. Los Altos Hills isn't just about tech money and fancy houses. It's a community that values connection and quality of life. It's got a laid-back, California vibe that's hard to resist. People here know how to balance work and play. Think farmers markets, hiking trails, and wineries with the best Pinot Noir. It's a blend of luxury and nature. Los Altos Hills is a dream come true if you have a few $1 million to spare. It's the epitome of high-end living. Up next, we're staying in the Bay Area, but heading to a town that's a little more low-key, but just as luxurious. Stay tuned for more hidden gems. We're hitting up Hillsborough, a town that's all about understated elegance, old money, and homes that could double as museums. Forget the tech hype. Hillsborough is about classic luxury, privacy, and a refined pace of life. Imagine winding streets, historic mansions, and a sense of history in the air. Families have lived here for generations, and traditions run deep. Hillsborough is just as wealthy and exclusive as its Silicon Valley neighbors. We're talking about a median home price well over $5 million. Hillsborough also has some of the best schools in the country and a charming downtown area. So if you're looking for a taste of the good life, Hillsborough is worth checking out. Just make sure you pack your platinum card. Up next, we're heading east to a town synonymous with Wall Street wealth and power suits. We're in Short Hills, New Jersey, a suburb of New York City, populated by CEOs and celebrities. This is where the elite come to find solace away from the hustle and bustle of the city. In Short Hills, it's all about stately manor houses and perfectly manicured lawns. Every corner you turn, you're greeted with elegance and opulence. Think Gossip Girl, but with less drama and more hedge funds. The air here is filled with the quiet hum of success and prosperity. This is where Wall Street titans escape the city. They unwind in their sprawling estates, enjoying the peace and tranquility that Short Hills offers. The schools here are some of the best in the country, and the shopping is out of this world. From designer boutiques to gourmet markets, everything is top-notch. Imagine sipping lattes at a sidewalk cafe and then catching the train into Manhattan for a night at the opera. It's the perfect blend of suburban comfort and city excitement. It's a world where success is measured in square footage and stock options. Here, your home is not just a place to live, but a statement of your achievements. But hey, if you're going to be a part of the rat race, you might as well do it in style. The lifestyle here is all about luxury and comfort. Next stop, we're heading south to a place that's all about big hair, big personalities, and even bigger bank accounts. The charm and grandeur of the South await us. You know where we're going. Stay tuned as we explore the luxurious lifestyle of the Southern elite. We're in Highland Park, Texas, the embodiment of Texas luxury, big houses, big cars, and even bigger personalities. In Highland Park, it's all about making a statement. Think sprawling estates, swimming pools, and garages housing exotic cars. This is where oil barons rub shoulders with sports stars, but Highland Park is also a place with a strong sense of community and Southern hospitality. Imagine sipping sweet tea on a porch swing, watching your kids play in a massive backyard. That's the Highland Park life. It's a place where bigger is always better and life is meant to be enjoyed. Up next, we're heading back to the East Coast to a town that's as charming as it is expensive. We're back in New York, baby. This time we're in Scarsdale, the definition of suburban perfection. In Scarsdale, it's all about tree-lined streets, charming boutiques, and a busy yet balanced pace of life. This is where families send their kids to Ivy League prep schools. Scarsdale is also a place with a strong sense of community. Imagine strolling down the street on a sunny Saturday morning, stopping to chat with your neighbor. That's the Scarsdale life. It's a place where you can have it all, a successful career, a beautiful home, and a close-knit community. But of course, all that perfection comes at a price. Up next, we're heading to a town that's so exclusive, it makes the Hamptons look like a bargain. We're in Darien, Connecticut, a town so exclusive even the squirrels probably have trust funds. This is where hedge fund managers escape the city. Darien is all about rocky coastlines, sprawling estates, and a slow, steady pace of life. Think The Great Gatsby, but with more private equity. Families summer in mansions overlooking the Long Island Sound. The town centre is filled with quaint shops and restaurants. Imagine sipping cocktails on a yacht as the sun sets over the water. That's the Darien life. Up next, we're heading to the Midwest, to a town that proves you don't need mountains or oceans to be ridiculously wealthy. We're in Winnetka, Illinois, a town that proves you don't need mountains or oceans to be ridiculously wealthy. This is where old money meets Midwestern values. Winnetka is all about understated elegance and community involvement. Think Friday Night Lights, but with more trust funds. Kids ride their bikes to each other's houses after school. Winnetka is still one of the wealthiest towns in America. Imagine cheering on your kids at a Little League game and then coming home to a house straight out of a Nancy Meyers movie. It's a place where you can have it all, a successful career, a close-knit community, and a sense of normalcy. Up next, we're ending our journey in a town that's practically synonymous with wealth and exclusivity. We've made it, folks. We're ending our journey in Greenwich, Connecticut, a town synonymous with wealth and exclusivity. This is where hedge fund kings and queens build their empires. Forget about quaint cottages. Greenwich is all about sprawling estates and manicured lawns. Kids are practically born with a silver spoon in their mouths. But Greenwich also has a surprising amount of history and charm. The town centre is filled with colonial-era buildings and the harbour is lined with sailboats. Imagine sipping martinis at a yacht club after a long day of trading stocks. That's the Greenwich life. Of course, all that luxury comes at a price. So there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the 10 wealthiest cities in America. From the tech havens of Silicon Valley to the manicured lawns of Connecticut, we've seen it all. These cities are a testament to the fact that the American dream is alive and well, though it definitely helps to have a few billion dollars to achieve it. But hey, whether you're inspired to work harder, dream bigger, or just buy the cheapest house in one of these cities and watch your money grow, I hope you enjoyed the ride. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more adventures, and until next time, keep exploring.